Hi all, I wanted to take a second to do this really quick hair video for you. Of all the questions that I get on a daily basis, some of the most popular ones have to do with my hair. Asking if I have extensions. The answer is no, this is actually my real hair. I started growing it out long in 2009. I get it trimmed every 6 weeks, and this is about how long it is. Almost long enough to do the whole Ariel mermaid thing. The next question would be, does the carpet match the drapes? The answer is I don't know. I don't have carpet anymore. And the third question would be, how do you get that really great loose wave mermaid type hair situation that I have going on in a lot of the photos that I post to my blog? So that's what we're going to do today. I put together a really quick tutorial on how to get that really great mermaid wave. So let's start with step number 1. And for me, everything begins in the shower. Currently in the shower, I'm using Bedhead Color Goddess shampoo and conditioner. I tend to change it up quite a bit because I don't know if it's a scientific fact or not, but I feel like my hair kind of gets bored with shampoo and conditioner really quick. So I like to keep things fresh and change it up as soon as I go through a bottle. Another tip I can offer you, I have very long, coarse, thick, wavy, and prone to frizz hair. I do all of my combing out in the shower. As soon as I put in conditioner, I take a wide tooth comb and comb through my hair. And that sort of helps things stay a little bit less frizzy when I get out of the shower, so that way I don't have to kind of struggle with the snarls there. So this is actually what my hair looks like when I get out of the shower. Once out, I towel dry it and I apply 2 things. First, I use Weedod's Climate Control Humidity Gel. And again, this is just another effort to sort of combat the frizz. And then I use Bedhead's Glaze Haze, which is a smoothing serum. Again, frizz, it's a real situation for me. With any sort of serum or glaze or anything like that that's sort of like shiny, as a rule, I use just a little bit, rub it in my hands, and apply it just to the ends of my hair. When you do it at the top of your head, and especially like along your hairline or bangs, that's where you're going to get that really greasy look, and you'll get way more wear out of your hair if you stay away from the top. So as a rule, I only apply glaze and serums from the top of my ear down. And there you go. Step 2, and this is where, folks, I arrive at a crossroads. If I have plenty of time to chill at home, I will let my hair air dry and then go from there. If I do not have time, I go ahead and blow it out. And the quickest way for me to do that is with a panel brush, really wide, you can see, and a blow dryer. And just like that, all blown out, perfectly straight. What this is going to do is kind of give you that sort of flat, straight look on top and let the curl and wave be at the bottom. Again, you don't have to blow your hair straight. I do this a lot of times after air drying my hair, so it's a little bit wavy, and it still looks the same. But this is sort of like a quick shortcut to get to the end. Step 3, time to curl. And for that, you need 3 things. To get that sort of loose, romantic mermaid curl, the secret to that is a curling wand. I'm a big fan of the Remington curling wand. You can get these at Target or Walmart. They come in 2 sizes. I use the larger size. They also come in a little bit of a smaller, thinner, narrower one. Because my hair is so long, I use the larger one. But if you have shorter hair, definitely go for the smaller wand. You're also going to need a hair tie. At least I do. I have long, thick hair, so sectioning it off into about 3 sections helps get a better curl for me. And finally, you're going to need hairspray. Now, I'll probably catch some heat from this, but I really like the Tresemme hairspray, the Extra Firm Control. It's super cheap, comes in a giant spray bottle. I feel like I'm in the movie Heathers when I use it, but I love it. Okay, so first what you're going to do is you're going to take your wand and a piece of hair and wrap it around the wand for about 30 seconds. You need to be careful. Not a lot of these wands come without the plastic piece at the end, so you're probably going to burn your fingers a couple times till you're used to it. Then after 30 seconds, you're just going to release it. And it's got a really pretty curl, as you can see. And what you're going to do with this is you're going to pull straight down. And what that's going to do is make it sort of a natural looking romantic type curl, I guess is the best way to put it. It's going to make it look so you're not like barrel curling your hair like an 80s video. So it's going to sort of make it loose. So you're going to take another piece, wrap it around the outside of your wand. Ready to curl? pull straight down. That is the secret, my friends. I do a little twisty thing sort of like this, twist them into one, and just pull straight down. And that sort of makes the loose, sort of natural looking curl, just like that. That's the secret. Pulling straight down after you release the curl from the wand. So just go ahead and do your whole layer. Curling, releasing, pulling straight down. Voila! Mermaid hair. It takes me about 15 or 20 minutes to curl my entire head. I sort of do this thing where I twirl it around in one piece and mess it up just a bit and spray. It helps give it some body because my hair is really heavy, and it also sort of helps make it look natural and loose throughout the day. Sort of like, I don't know, some sort of romantic Taylor Swift video or something. I'm not sure. But if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. Just go ahead and leave them in the comment section. And I wish you happy, happy, happy mermaid hair.